Shellos is one of the most underrated Pokemon in the current Gen 8 Little Cup meta. With a base HP of 76, defense of 48, and special defense of 62, it doesn't stand out too much in terms of raw defensive stats. However, a pure water typing is incredible defensively, leaving it only weak to electric and grass. There's not a lot of electric types in Gen 8 Little Cup, with Magnemite and Elekid being the only two really good ones, so grass is the only type that's consistently able to counter Shellos. And while Shellos' base defensive stats aren't particularly noteworthy, a defense of 48 is lower than a lot of Pokemon that aren't even valued for their defense. But unlike a lot of them, Shellos gets the ability Sticky Hold. This is incredible for Shellos, as it not only prevents knockoff users from completely ruining it, but it also prevents the rare Trick or Switcheroo from shutting it down by giving Shellos a choice item. For sets, Shellos is mostly restricted to defensive variants due to its underwhelming special attack stat of 57. This isn't really a problem for Shellos though, as even in the highly offensive metagame of Gen 8 Little Cup, Shellos has some fantastic matchups against extremely common Pokemon. With the particularly nasty set of Amnesia, Acid Armor, Scald, and Recover, Shellos can boost both defensive stats while healing off damage and then crippling opponents with Scald Burns. Mienfoo, Poniard, and Diglett are 1st, 4th, and 5th on the most recent usage stats respectively, and Shellos has a fantastic matchup against all three. Shellos can also beat Timber and Ponyta, who are 3rd and 10th on the usage stats respectively, but Timber can run Bulk Up and Guts to use the Scald Burns against Shellos, and Ponyta has access to Wild Charge, so Shellos will not win these matchups as often. Shellos is great at stopping most physical attackers and some special attackers, but anything with consistent recovery is going to be a problem for it. Pokemon like Foongus, Ferroseed, Magnemite, Grookey, Mareanie, and Frillish all give Shellos a massive headache. Pairing Shellos with a strong fire type like Ponyta or Larvesta to help with the grass types, and either a strong electric type or an arena trap user will cover nearly every problem matchup for Shellos. A team of Shellos, Ponyta, Magnemite, and Diglett will cover virtually every bad matchup Shellos has, and it'll leave your last two team slots open for whatever you want. I would personally add a strong fighting type like Mienfoo or Galarian Farfetch'd, then an extra fighting type check like Coughing or Natu. While the set is susceptible to getting broken through at the least opportune time with an unlucky crit or paralysis, the ability of Shellos to 1v3 or even sometimes 1v4 or 5, a group of extremely common Pokemon, should not go overlooked. I hope this video inspires one of you to go and try out Shellos. The little guy deserves some extra love and attention. Stay thick and safe everybody, and I'll see you next time.